Yes, sir. Time to come off that porch. Time to get off that porch. Yeah. Time to get up off that porch. Can't sit around wasting time, laughing and joking and drinking and smoking your whole life away. Time to get up off that porch. Time to get to it. Time to change up what you do and how you do it. Time to get into doing some different stuff. Putting yourself in position to grow. Growth and development is definitely necessary. It's 2024, man. No more the same old things. Coming from where we come from, the term jumping off the porch is meant to paint the picture of coming from the comforts of home, getting out of any comfortable and all comfortable situations and getting out here in the real world and getting to it. You can't grow sitting on the porch. You know, you got the safety of mama, or people hearing you go through this or hearing you go through that. They can come to your aid. So jumping off the porch is something, or a term, or a statement, or a mental ideology that's used when you're getting out here and getting to it on your own, where you don't have the protection of your loved ones. You don't have the protection of just having them four walls to surround you and protect you from outside and what's coming from above. You kind of got to get out here and fend for yourself. So being on that porch, that ain't where you want to be. Not in these days, because it's time to get it, man. It's time to get out here and get it how you live. No more sitting around doing nothing. That type of thing. It's time to challenge yourself. It's time to put forth maximum effort. You can't be doing the same things you've been doing for the past however many years and expecting growth and development from it. You got to get to it, and there's only one way to get to it, and that's jumping off the porch. Can't sit on that porch, man. Sitting on that porch will kill you. Sitting on that porch will keep you stagnant. Come on. Kill your growth. Time to get up off that porch. Time to get to it. Now, I know and understand that being on the porch can't completely be a bad thing, because you definitely need to have some type of solitude. You definitely need to have places where you can call home and seek refuge, the whole 9 yards. I definitely get all of that. I ain't saying just forget and throw that all away, but you'll never know what and what type of ability you got till you fully test yourself, and that's gonna cause you to get up off that porch. But yeah, you got to get up off the porch. That's literally what this whole thing is about for me. It's testing yourself, putting yourself in different positions and going after it. Not seeking, like I said, a refuge and the comforts of home. Putting yourself in odd situations where it's going to cause you to show and prove who and what you are. So a lot of people like to stick on that porch and like to lay low and just, clam up, but that ain't what this about. So, but again, like I said, it ain't about being an island on your own. That's not really what I'm saying, because we all gonna need something or someone to build off of. I mean, you could be a manufacturer, but if you don't have no customers, you ain't got no business. And you could be somebody who wants to be a customer, but if you ain't got nothing to purchase, you ain't got nothing to buy, there's still no business transaction. So we all gonna need something. So I ain't saying be an island all to yourself, but definitely get up off the porch, get away from those comforts, get away from the things that's gonna hold you and keep you limited. Because that's really what the porch will do. Staying close to home, being protected, will keep you in a baby stage. Will keep you going back to the things that make you feel good. You know what I mean? It'll keep you from going after what you need to go after for real, because you can so quickly turn back around and go in the house and seek refuge.
You gotta get out your comfort zone.
Facts. So for real, it's more so like getting out here and getting to it. That's really what it's all about. Now, I will say there's nothing wrong with building and having a unit or a group that you can build with and build off of, but that is more so what I would call coming to the round table. And people who, big business, big boss, when they talk about coming to a round table, that's dealing with it being no head. That's dealing with it being, a cipher or a circle is the strongest unit of energy. That's that round table. That's having many people sitting at that table that can make things happen. Y'all bounce stuff off each other, bounce ideas, and y'all come together as a collective and create a certain type of energy and build off that. So that's completely different from being on the porch. On the porch is leisure. You sitting around, you eating, you cracking, you joking, you talking about all the stuff that maybe is not really business-fied. It don't really produce. Being on the porch is more so just, like I say, a leisure thing. When you talk business, you coming to the table. That's really the difference. So, it's one thing to be on the porch and live that, but it's a completely different thing to come to the table and build. And that's really the difference. So like I'm saying, I ain't saying come out here and be out here island to yourself, but definitely get away from the porch and come to the round table where you can bring ideas, where business talk gets talked and building happens, and you can leave there with information to take out with you to continue to build on. So that's really all I'm trying to say about, coming off the porch. Coming from where we come from, everybody know the term jumping off the porch just means you went from a childlike stage or a youthful stage and you jumped into your grown man or your grown woman. So just come up off that porch. It's time to come up off that porch. Don't sit there and think you're gonna spend the rest of your life on this porch and progress at the same time, because don't happen. It don't happen that way. Nothing comes from sitting on the porch but a bunch of conversation. And we all know talk is cheap. And we out here to get paid. So that's what that's about. But yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Got work to do. This is Married to the Miles. I'm your boy Mo 804.
And your girl Connie.
And that's what that's about. So real quick, but we got work to do. Get off the porch, bro. Time to get to it. No more excuses. It's 2024. Excuses no more. You heard? Peace.